thing here because of things that I asked the other ones. How was it for you when you got your first physical, your first time you had to do the cough?
Like, okay, listen. It's been a while. What is the cough? Is it where they put the fucking stethoscope and they're like, oh, cough?
Around your nuts? Yeah, around your nuts.
What? Wait, they put the stethoscopes around your nuts?
Some doctors do. Mine never did, but I know that's a method.
Excuse me, fucking. No, they put it on my chest and listen to my heart. And
no, when they have to do the around your genitals, they make you turn and cough.
Wow. Okay, that's not the image I got. I honestly thought like you actually put a stethoscope around the nuts, and to be like, hey, look, it's Dr. D.
No. What my doctor did was he put 2 fingers at the base and obviously put pressure upward so you can feel where you cough. Make sure there's no like hernias or nothing. But some doctors will put a stethoscope because it's easier that they'd rather not use their fingers and use the more accuracy of the stethoscope because you hear more with that and you can feel more of, I guess, the pulse when you cough down there.
Okay.
I know Kiko did because Kiko said Kiko's actually he had to get a grip. I'm like, grip on what?
What? All right. Well, you know what? Here's a better question. When was this for you guys?
My first physical? 8th grade. 7th or 8th grade, I think.
I'm gonna be real. I don't remember a doctor ever touching my genitals.
Did you get physicals at all, dude? How healthy are you? You're gonna die next year.
Yeah, that's kind of why I said. Anyway. Pretty sure when they did the cough thing, they didn't touch my genitals. They just put the stethoscope up to my chest. Because the biggest concern for them they were like, oh, can you breathe and then just cough? Because it was for checking for any respiratory issues.
This is hobby.
Yeah.
Listen,
good, right? No, you're dying, bro. What the fuck?
I would do that. What do you call it? As a joke, but then I would actually start coughing.
See, your body was just like, ha, look, you tried to be funny and now you're coughing like an asshole.
Make it real.
Exactly. It gets way too real way too quickly with my body. It's like, hey, bro, you're gonna die.
So I guess there's only like a physical thing for athletes in Kiko, because apparently they never got it.
Never got what?
Like the full physical that we had to go through because we were in sports.
Oh yeah.
But
yeah, this definitely sounds like a sports thing.
The spine.
Well, you first start getting it because you're in sports. That's why you got like around 8th grade or so because of bands and whatnot. And I know like it's a sport, but I have to get physical for that? Like really? Okay, so you go get physical, and that was part of the process was doing that initial, turn your head and cough check while they're down in your nether region. So like, okay, I'm not sure what they're checking, but I guess it's a health thing, and it would recommend that you get a physical once a year. And after high school, I haven't gone to physical in I think about 4 or 5 years. But that's how that's at least like how was when I got the first time, and when was their last one? We could all be dying for all we know.
Okay, so my last proper physical was in 9th grade, freshman year.
Goddamn, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's been a hot minute.
Yeah, you probably get one to make sure you're not dying.
Well,
he's dying. He's dying.
Are you okay, man?
Well, you see. Oh, look, a lung. That's blood.
Oh, lost a lung.
Blood.
Anyways, so the thing is, I got a checkup done maybe a year or two ago. Can't remember because I've lost all concept of time. But it was around Thanksgiving. I was having some breathing issues, let's say. And the doctors had to put me through a checkup, check on my asthma. They gave me some medicine, a new inhaler. Haven't been back since. They're like, oh yeah, you should come back in like a year. Have not been back since.
Yeah.
Oh hey, Javi. Speaking of time, what time is it?
It's time to start introductions for the Rip Podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me. Starting off, we have the guy who thinks that all of his friends are going to die at an early age because none of us get physicals. We have Ricky.
We're all gonna die like at 30.
The man who will most definitely be dying at an early age, Kiko.
Hi guys. Great assumption.
Very good assumption. And the guy who will truly outlive all of us, Daniel.
Hello. Well, I hope so. Or at the very least, I hope I can live enough to be like, I can sing that one Beatles song. Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64?
Wait, Kiko, that's true. Like, if you have until about 30 or 35, you have like less than 10 years. Kiko.
You know, along with the stress that I'm taking in from like all the responsibility of being my parents' unofficial caretaker, yeah, I can see myself dying at a very, very early age. And that's with confidence.
Depressing.
And that's with confidence.
Depressing mode.
Damn. I really hope the name of this podcast doesn't come back and bite us in the ass.
Man, I put 50 years pact
that's
for
fucking wild.
See, I didn't even have to
like
tell you
future,
what the joke was. I just had to tell you.
Vision of like, it's me, Daniel, Javi watching it. Like, yeah, we were dumb, but we were right. Like, we're like 37, 38.
See, this is why I say I'm already going through my midlife crisis. I already know.
Nah, man, you have to be like a dad in their midlife crisis. You have to wear sneakers, jean shorts, knee-high socks, sunglasses, and you have to get a Corvette.
Or a Mustang.
Okay, I can do all of those things except for that last one.
Knee-high socks?
That's a big sin.
And you have to be a big barbecue guy. Like, talk about barbecues all the time.
Alright,
you have to
let's
talk
hear
about
how does
grilling
everyone like their
methods.
steaks.
Yeah, exactly. You have to be like, so you have to like, you gotta flip the steak over.
Medium rare,
like
not medium well. Okay,
I always
no
like
one
to flip
wants
on
to see
every 5 minutes or so. Gotta press down on it. You want to make sure the juices get there. You know, just true dad barbecue talk and like, oh dear lord.
No. Let me tell you.
All you
guys,
have to do,
you flip
all
the
you have to do
burger
is
only once. If you have to keep flipping it, you're doing something wrong.
I could only imagine Hank Hill comes up. What are you doing?
You know,
I'm
doing this every day.
Whoa!
Man, you want to trigger Hank Hill, you use charcoal, not propane.
Oh, no, but remember, there's times where,
You don't trigger me, Kiko. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Dad, what if they want it well done? Well, politely ask them to leave.
politely to get the hell out of
The four of us, me, Daniel, Kiko, Javi, and the Hank Hill, the King of the Hill characters. Who's who? Right now.
Okay, I'm calling it right now. Ricky, you're Boomhauer. Javier is gonna end up being Hank Hill.
Really?
I feel like
Dale's the one with the press, right? When he's like,
with the conspiracy theories.
Is he depressed? Yeah, I think he's just more paranoid. If anything.
What's
No,
crazy
he
is,
No, he's the
You
one with
were-
the conspiracy theory. It's Bill that's depressed.
Yeah, Bill.
Javi's
Yeah.
Bill.
Oh, wait, he has a wife?
Lost a wife.
Lenore!
Lenore! Javi's in B. Lenore!
the way he offs himself, Lenore! Well, that's not
Alright, so
surprising.
that-
He didn't do a flip.
So that leaves Kiko and I. So who's Hank and who's Dale?
I think Daniel can be a good Dale.
No. Hear me out. Here's how I think it is. I'm Bill.
I could be a Boomhauer.
Fucking
I just don't have the
Daniel is Hank. Kiko is Boomhauer because fucking Boomhauer is the most sexed up out of all of them.
Oh yeah, that's
Meaning fucking Ricky over there with his conspiracy theories is Dale.
But he, see, I want to hear Rick. do his Dale impression. I want to hear him kind of talk like this with the tinfoil hat. That's what I want to hear. So go ahead, Rick. Give
So
me your
Ricky's
Dale
gonna start
impression.
smoking cigarettes now.
And now you see here, got some pocket sand.
Yeah, there you go. But you know what I just realized?
That means I don't have my wife have an affair with the
Native American.
Yeah, exactly. But you're totally
damn it.
okay with it.
And you're totally aware of it till later on, and my fucking kid looks like him, and I can't even put one and one together. Ah, that's horrible, dude. I'd hate that.
Oh, man, that's sad.
You know what? You wouldn't hate that life because you don't know you're in that life.
That's even
You know what?
worse.
No, you know what? It works
And
out
yet everyone
because
else knows it. You guys are gonna see.
Hey, I'm busy
Ricky
thinking about
can have
Lenore.
a kid, and he doesn't even remember his own wife. And we tell about it, and he's like,
I never did.
"I have a wife?
It's a clone.
It was all just a plant to have my seed into a human farm, so they can make
Oh.
another me."
I died.
Oh, looks like we just proved ourselves wrong. Rick died before either one of
What's
us.
Hank again?
Me, I'm Hank.
So
Oh,
you're gonna
that
have
you know what that
A
means,
little
though?
Bobby of your own.
Hold on.
Yep, I would have a Bobby.
But wait, the thing that's gonna piss off Daniel the most, he has to be a Cowboys fan.
Yeah,
Oh man, it's a good thing I stopped encouraging myself to try to learn
See,
football for no.
But
fucking
think
reason.
about it, Daniel. You'll get to meet Jimmy Carter, and your son's gonna think that he's Jesus Christ for some reason.
Oh yeah.
Bobby's a fucking character, man. I love Bobby.
but you know what?
Nate,
Hank
your
was
neighbor's kid.
Oh, I'm gonna
that
have like
means-
a fucking son who's gonna have like a girl,
No.
an Asian
Yeah,
girl that
you're-
he's crazy about, and then he's gonna get pissed off at me for some reason, and I'm gonna have a dad who just hates me.
Daniel,
Every time I try to be
the
good,
worst
yeah.
part, you're gonna have a Hank Hill ass.
Oh.
Literally, you have to wear
Oh,
those
my-
cushions and sit everywhere without their little prosthetic ass.
Oh lord.
Oh yeah, those
Actually, you
fake
know what?
ass.
Hold up. I was thinking about something. You're fucking going back to John Redcorn, the Native American man who, you know,
Looking at me, just me.
Who cucks Dale?
yeah, who cucks Dale. So his son is Joseph. No one knows that though, except everyone knows that, except for the kids themselves. Fucking Joseph is more like his dad than he thinks, because at some point he cucks Bobby with Connie.
Oh my god, yes. Jesus
They
Christ.
say.
And it was on Bobby's birthday too.
Oh.
I'd like to point that out.
Oh, you know what? Speaking of birth dates, I have no idea if she's watching, but this Sunday is going to be Jasmine's birthday. So, Jasmine, if you happen
I'm
to be
on the
watching
clock.
right now,
What you want? Some
I love
wheels?
you. Happy birthday!
Happy
so
early
cute.
birthday, Jasmine.
Happy
early birthday.
It's coming at you.
You know what? I still need to tell my mom, you know, that she didn't remind me about Grandma's birthday.
And you had to hear from me.
Yeah. I mean,
Out
to
of
be
all
fair,
people,
yeah, I know, right? If fucking you and I don't even talk. I was gonna say though, yeah, Jasmine is watching. If you didn't let me know, your mom made a post on Facebook, so I would have found out. But again, I would have been like, Mom, what the fuck?
Seems very late, like last minute. Anyways,
I mean, to be fair, it's not like I called Grandma at like, you know, midnight. I called her in the morning when I woke up.
in the morning because you found out the day before.
Did we